Welcome to Basecamp Blue Sky. I'm Brian.
And I'm Natalie.
And you'll never guess where we are today. From dusty old cowboys to snow-covered high country, we leave Dodge City's Boot Hill behind, ride Canyon City's Skyline Drive's Razorback Ridge, and cross the freshly snowed Monarch Pass before settling in beside yet another lake. Come on, let's hit the road. Like most RVers, we've got a packing up routine, and ours always starts with morning coffee. Over the years, we've finally tuned our checklist until it works just right for us. On a big road trip to Alaska, sticking to it is even more important. The farther we get from home, the harder it is to replace something we break or forget. The sun is just rising as we finish our packing up routine. Coffee made, gear stowed, and the final light and brake check. With everything squared away, we hit the road. We're ready for the day's first adventure, a quick stop at an Atlas Obscura find in Greensburg, Kansas, the massive Big Well. As we make our way west towards Greensburg, we're heading for one of Kansas' most unusual landmarks, the Big Well. Dug by hand in the 1880s, this enormous well once supplied the entire town with water. Even today, it stands as a testament to the town's early history and determination, a surprising piece of the past in the middle of the Kansas plains.
This is the site of the Weaver family between 1915 and 2007. Following the May 4th tornado destroyed the family home at most of Greensburg.
It's hard to imagine now, but in 2007, a devastating tornado leveled most of Greensburg, leaving only a few structures standing, including the Big Well. The Kansas plains stretched wide under a big sky, reminding us of the cowboys and outlaws who once rode these routes. Ahead, Dodge City's infamous Boot Hill awaits, where Wild West history literally comes alive.
Dodge City right there. Boot Hill.
Okay, so now we're going a third up a mile. This first right moment.
Boot Hill's parking lot is pretty tight. Maybe room for 2 rigs or a couple of tour buses. We were lucky to spot a road just above the property with plenty of space for our RV. It makes visiting a lot less stressful.
I can make it underneath that signpost.
No food or drink.
We offer any libation you could possibly wish for, so long as it's whiskey.
As an all-encompassing natural resource, yielding every raw material necessary.
To the dry goods, and then you three will go into the general store. That way, and whoever's going to the general store will shoot one of the we'll shoot the deputy that they just beat up.
And well,
Yeah, for you. Bang! Ah! Bang! 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 Taking that scalp.
all right, what else for you?
That's it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Dodge City, Kansas.
There you go. Real authentic sarsaparilla.
Yeah.
What a cool museum. Boot Hill is full of displays, and some even have live interactions that really bring the Wild West to life. With Boot Hill behind us, we continued west on Highway 50, watching the landscape slowly change as Kansas gave away to Colorado. The plains rolled by, punctuated by occasional towns and farmsteads, until the first hints of the Rockies appeared on the horizon. We've made it back to Colorado. Back. Stopped for the night in Pueblo, ready to rest before tomorrow's next adventure.
All right, what you making?
This is going to be a Korean-inspired beef bowl.
All right.
So we've got the homemade Korean sauce in there with a pound of ground beef. Put it over some noodles and we have dinner.
Okay. Oh, it smells good. Getting hungry.
Yeah, I think we are hungry.
Yeah.
It's been a long day. What's the doggy doing?
Digesting her dinner.
Oh, puppy had puppy dinner too. Is that your ball right there, puppy? Is it ready to go? Yeah. Yeah.
Good girl.
Yep. Yep, hi puppy. Day 6 begins with our usual packing up routine. This time with a quick dump of the sewer tanks and a freshwater fill up before we hook up. We're heading west towards Canyon City, where we'll detach the Jeep and climb a razor-thin fin of earth for another unforgettable drive. Skyline Drive is a narrow, paved, ridge road that rises sharply above the surrounding terrain, offering sweeping views of the Arkansas River Valley. The road balances along the top of this dramatic fin of earth, making for a thrilling drive in the Jeep, with plenty of spots to stop and take in the scenery. We are on Skyline Drive, the entrance to Skyline Drive.
Right outside of Canyon City.
We're gonna do it and see what it looks like from the tippy top of this very narrow
road. I've been wanting to do this for years. Finally, today's the day.
Yay.
Yes.
So we got a minute, so let's go.
Board talking about dinosaur stuff. There apparently has been a lot of fossils found. Did I say that right? Fossils?
Yeah.
found on this drive, and they're like, if anybody finds anything, let them know, because I guess there's a lot. Tracks, bones, there's stuff here.
Well, that was fun. A little Hogback Mountain, Skyline Drive here in Canyon City.
It was free, it was a fast drive, it was fun.
Yeah.
So there you go, it's all a win.
There's no place to park your RV up there or around there, so you have to kind of park it in town like we did. We chose the Walmart and detached there. So we're just heading back towards the Walmart and gonna reattach and keep heading west.
After catching our breath on the narrow Skyline Drive, we hooked back up and headed west towards Monarch Pass, the highest point on Highway 50. A few inches of fresh snow dusted the area. While the road itself was clear, the visitor center parking lot was not.
We're back at Monarch Pass again, on our way west.
It's been about a month?
It's been about a month.
Maybe
and
over a month.
I think there's more snow here than there was when we were here a month ago.
Well, these little berms look a little lighter, but in the last 2 days, they got a good 2-3 inches here.
Yeah, they must have. And it's snowing just a little bit right now.
There was teeny flurries, yeah.
And it's cold. Here we are the 19th of May and it's cold. I told you we'd get snow. I told you, puppy.
So it turns out at the Monarch Pass, this building at the top here, it was purchased by Monarch Mountain 3 years ago, and then they took a year to refurbish the inside of the building. And it's only open during the summertime. It just opened about 4 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago. And looks like they've got a burrito cafe in there. The cashier said the burritos were really good. Someday we might need to try that.
Well, we've been by how many times and this place is never open.
Oh, in the last 3 years? Yeah, how many times have we been up and down this Monarch Pass in 3 years, never seen it open? I guess that's why. So anyway, it's good to see it open. They've done a great job with it, and we'll be stopping by again.
We even grabbed a t-shirt to commemorate the rare occasion, all while taking in the spectacular mountain views.
We have landed for the day here at Elk Creek by the Blue Mesa Reservoir, just a little bit west of Gunnison. Looks like we got 50 amp.
50 amp.
Whoop whoop. All right. What did I not forget? I forgot my keys. We gotta go get some keys. And we're in a pull-through site, so we don't need to detach. And it's windy. Imagine that. And look at the aspens. They're just now leafing. So that snow that we saw may not have been that unusual. Where you going, doggy? There's no snow here. Sorry, puppy. There's no more snow here. You got your snow fix, okay?
There's sniffs.
Oh, is there sniffs? Because we're here. What do you think, doggy?
That would be. What's this say, puppy? Let's walk to this side of the camp.
Well, we got a little view of the lake and a mesa. I don't know if that's the Blue Mesa, but I know that's the Blue Mesa Reservoir. Okay. Let's get some slides out. The wind is supposed to die down here a little bit. We'll see. Concrete pad that was very level. Not a bad place, I guess. Not a bad place. Been in worse. And it looks like there's a bit of room between everybody. And there's hardly anybody here. So we're a little early in the season, I think.
This wraps up today's adventures. Next time we arrive at our base camp barn, but with only 22 hours to unpack from the East Coast trip, repack for Alaska, and tackle some much-needed repairs, will we get it all done in time? Tune in to find out. Let's hit the road.